41-point third quarter.
Shai able to shift DiVincenzo.
And there was again with the cloud shot. I told you a lot of fans have been hitting me up on social media.
Not that time for Monk who went in there.
It is not too early to promote our second game of the doubleheader tonight. The Rockets in Sacramento.
Yeah, I was going to say, go ahead and promote it.
Oh, man! Gilgeous-Alexander!
And it's White. The hit ahead to Tatum. Caught it in stride. Tatum ejected. SGA caught him at the rim and swatted it away. 5-on-4. Hartenstein! Over the top.
Brown trying to stick with SGA. He rocked him that time and finished at the rim.
Wow! You got it right here.
Shai, Vanderbilt's been on him all night long. Wants to step back and nails the step back.
One of the veterans, along with Tobias Harris, with a wonderfully settling effect on this Pistons squad. SGA got to the rim again. That's his second field goal.
In this case, I don't even think Shai knows what he's going to do. He's just so creative.
Oh, he's got every option in the book, and he shows another one right there.
Turned 80 a couple of days ago.
Just remarkable, still beloved in New York. Chicago turns it over. SGA, left hand, and it claps in. A completely different season ago, but Chicago had 26. There's more points off turnovers for SGA. SGA spins on Hayes, got underneath, and put enough spin on it. That's a pretty move from SGA.
And if you're the Thunder, these are shots you want to take advantage of from the Lakers. And that's going to be 2 points right there.
A guy that every time he shoots it, it's going in. And Shai, every time he shoots it, you think it's going in.
Yeah, that's the hardest working man in basketball.
And Shai, a good defender on him. Long rangy defender. SGA with a spin, got inside, and it finally drops in. Doncic coming off a game where he was 11 out of 11 against New Orleans. Nice pass inside. Caruso with the layup.
They have tied for the highest free throw rate of any team, 4th in attempts.
SGA with the spin move on Reeves, and he's going to get the plush bounce. Pay attention to his arm going to the baseline. Nice pass. SGA once again. It's Hartenstein on the cut. Thunder have just been what appears to be a step behind throughout the night. Hartenstein got that nice pass from SGA. And SGA's been feeding it to him.
Now they swing it around to Gilgeous-Alexander. Working on Thompson, loses him. That's not easy to do, and he did knock down the Jimmy from the foul line.
Coach of the Year, and Steph Curry, USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year, as Gilgeous-Alexander scores again.
Talk about the elite players get to their spots. And this guy, obviously, look at that. I mean, he can score at all levels.
Shai trying to get around Kamara, double team, passes right to Hartenstein. He'll put it down for the flush. And Shai across midcourt. Thunder have to operate quickly. Goes with a layup, gets the 2. That's exactly what you need.
Nice play.
Shai attacks and goes right at Cleveland, scores with a left hand. Grimes guarding. Shai didn't get the double, instead goes right to the rack, banks it home right ahead of the clock.
Words to describe. That's close to 5 seconds.
That is going to be a Utah turnover. The hit ahead, and Shai caps it off. Was waiting down on the other end, on the offensive end. Shai spinning, got fouled by the high look, and flips it up and in with a little scoop. He's going to the line for a 3-point play. Identical spot right there on the sideline, right side. Cut from Shai. Kick out Dort. That 3 is good. Shai still trying to run a little bit of clock. Filipowski picks him up. One-footed shot. It's a tough one. And Shai makes it look easy. And Shai sprinting up the floor. Trying to back down the rookie. Isaiah Collier. Tough step back shot. And that is SGA's sweet stroke. Haven't gone away all night. Nice pass inside. Williams. Wallace able to rip it away. No look over the shoulder pass to the perimeter to Dort. SGA. Oh, the beautiful.
Big miss by the Lake Show.
Big possession for the Lake Show, too.
Absolutely, 100% got to stop. Gilgeous-Alexander, they don't do it. In and around the rim, he's got 7. Gilgeous-Alexander stayed with it.
It's almost like he threw a left-hand pass off the board
To himself. It would take a lot to throw you out if you're one of the stars of the game. I mean, knowing he's already got one technical, you got to give him as much leeway as possible. Not allowing him to get to the rim. Shai wants to find some open space to fire it up, and he does from 3. Yes.
That's the exact spot where he made 19 in a row at intermission.
And trust me, 2 minutes. I like the symmetry. 5 offensive boards. Boy, didn't stop at that time.
Yeah, well, there were
All
3
too
Lakers
easy.
there.
Big time to prove tonight after the Lakers worked them the other evening. Gilgeous-Alexander, as smooth as it gets. Here goes Williams all the way, can't score, couldn't finish. Just rolled off the heel.
It's like his own man got in his way.
Here comes Shai.
Good move by Shai.
6 for 7 from 3-point land. You'll see Dalton connect, the 3-point shooter in his own right. In a moment, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 for 3 from 3. Hartenstein alone. 2-hand slam.
No miscommunication on that play by Jackson Hayes.